Hello and welcome back. Today, Claire and I are going to share with you another Polish recipe. This one is easy to make, delicious, and it is not time-consuming. Apple Placki. Now, plackis are in the same family as pancakes, very similar to pancakes, except they use fewer ingredients. And now, apple placki could be used for breakfast or a dessert, and we'll show you how to use them for both. So let's get going. For the ingredients, you will need 1 large egg, 1/4 cup of buttermilk, or you can use milk for a creamier taste. You could use cream, 1/4 cup of room temperature water, 1/2 cup of all-purpose unbleached flour, a dash of salt. Now for the main ingredients, you can use either chopped or sliced apples. So here I have about 1 cup of coarsely chopped apples. I have peeled the apple, cored the apple, and then chopped them. Here I have about 2 medium size of apples that I have peeled and thinly sliced. Now you could use Gala, McIntosh, Fuji, any apple except Red Delicious in this recipe. Now plackis are fried like pancakes, so you will need either butter or oil, or combination of both. If you're wondering how many plackis this recipe will yield, well, if you're using the chopped apples, it will yield between 12 to 15 plackis. If you're using the sliced apples, well, depending on the size of the slices, it will yield between 15 to about 22 plackis. Now this recipe could easily be doubled or tripled. So now we are ready to make plackis. First I'm going to show you how to make plackis with the chopped apples. In a medium-sized bowl, you're going to combine egg, buttermilk, or milk for the cream. I'm using buttermilk, water, and we're going to whisk till all the ingredients are well blended. Then you're going to add a dash of salt. Okay. And now we're going to add the flour. And we're going to continue mixing. And for the final ingredient, the apples. And continue mixing. And now we are ready to fry the plackis. So here I have a medium-sized pan of a medium heat. I have melted about 1 teaspoon of butter. Now you could use butter, oil, or a combination. You're going to let the pan heat up. Then you can drop about 1/8 of a cup of the plackis mixture onto a pan. Then you're going to spread them just like that. And make sure they don't touch each other. Now I like to make mine small. You can make them bigger, like that. Let's put one more. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. Okay. Now, we're going to let them cook on each side till for about 3 minutes till they're lightly brown. And now we are ready to flip. There. Beautiful. And now we're going to let them cook for about 3 more minutes. And now I'm going to show you how to make Placki with sliced apples. What I have done here in this medium bowl, I have combined all of the ingredients except the apples. And I make sure that they are all mixed well. And now let's take the 2 bowls over to the stove and I'll show you how to fry them. So now we are going to dip each of the slices in a batter, and you're going to do it one at a time. You could do this with your hands or you could do it with tongs. You're going to take a slice of apple, you're going to dip it in the batter, and now I'm going to place the slices right on a pan, and we're going to let the apples cook for about 3 minutes on each side till they are lightly brown. Now, if you slice your apples very, very thin, keep an eye on them because they'll fry a lot quicker than the apples that are sliced a little thicker. And we're just going to continue doing this till we fill up the pan, but make sure that you don't touch the Plackis. So now the Placki are ready to be flipped. Don't they look delicious? I just want to remind you that when you're frying the Plackis, make sure that they don't touch each other. And now for the final touch. We're going to sprinkle the Placki with confectioners sugar. Now, you can also sprinkle them with cinnamon sugar and top it with whipped cream. Now, if you're going to be serving the sliced Placki for dessert, well, they go great with ice cream. Don't they look delicious? Well, I hope you give this recipe a try. Thank you for tuning in.